You may remember when Alabama Supreme Court Chief Justice Roy Moore was removed from the bench in 2003 for disobeying an unlawful mandate to remove a monument of the Ten Commandments in the Alabama Supreme Court building. 10 years later, however, the people of Alabama overwhelmingly voted their heroic defender of liberty back to his position in 2013. This proves that many American citizens are looking for elected officials who uphold the Constitution and hold moral convictions. Sadly, the Alabama Supreme Court Chief Justice has again been unlawfully removed from the bench at the hands of liberal activists on Alabama's Court of the Judiciary due to an administrative order issued by Moore that stated, until further decision by the Alabama Supreme Court, the existing order of the Alabama Supreme Court that Alabama probate judges have a ministerial duty not to issue any marriage license contrary to the Alabama Sanctity of Marriage Amendment or the Alabama Marriage Protection Act remain in full force and effect. Chief Justice Moore remarked, "I have been targeted for my belief in marriage, a belief shared by the majority of Americans. No one can point to any illegal, unlawful, or unethical aspect of my 4-page administrative order. That order was a status report on the case. A justice should not be removed from office because of a political agenda." You see, God created marriage, not man, not governments. Consider the following analogy. You lease a home in a residential neighborhood for your personal residence. You sign a contract, your vow, and move in to enjoy that new home. Later, you decide you want to open a retail business in that home against the owner's wishes and against your contract. No matter what kind of attorney arsenal you have, you cannot change the zoning of that residence into a business. It is not permissible in the contract, and you don't own the home. In the same way, marriage belongs to God, and He has given us the benefit of it. For this reason, when you make marriage vows, you are asked to repeat them twice. The first time is a vow to God, who creates the marriage, and the second time is your vow to the other person. Now, our founders have long since passed into the annals of history. Their monuments are lifeless stone and can no longer rectify or redeem the champions of their spiritual cause of liberty. That is our job as Americans. To defend and pray for Chief Justice Roy Moore is our duty. Why? Because as Americans, we believe in the laws of nature and nature's God that were set in motion by our Creator to protect the rights He has given us. And that is precisely what Chief Justice Roy Moore is doing. This is Jake McCauley with the Institute on the Constitution, bringing you the American View.